y'all doing? Hey, Wanda. Hey, Queen. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Hey, kings and queens. Hey, Wanda. Hey, how y'all doing today? Hope y'all having a blessed day, because I am. hmm Hey, sister girl. Um, hey, my little niece. I mean, my little cousin. Hey, cousin. Hey, Mama Ava. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, Angie. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey, kings and queens. Y'all, I am running late when it came down. Hey, Ingrid, sister girl. Hey, baby back ribs. Do you have any baby back ribs? Because I am hungry. But I'll be outside tomorrow for a little while. I'm going to try not to keep on coming to New Orleans, because every time I come to New Orleans with them old holy ass streets, they tear your shit up. Hey, Kizzy. Hey. Hey, Angel. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing today? So, y'all, today I was on Mecca. Hey, Key. I was on Mecca's live television about an hour ago. It was very interesting. Y'all, I found out some very interesting stuff today. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Queen. Back at you. I found out. I found out some stuff that I didn't know. So today, I say today is Women Day. And the reason why I chose to have Women Day today, it's a lot going on with a lot of women. And I understand life be lifing, but I just want to ask a question. Um, why so many women have so much animosity toward one another? And I'm not asking for a friend. Why so many women have so much animosity, Penny, toward one another? It's just sad. It's sad to say that women are bickering and jealous and envy of one another when we all go through shit in life. Life be lifing for each and every one of us. And her over there don't like you. Her over there don't like you for no apparent reason. Or I forgot she have a reason. Her reason is that you're beautiful on the inside and the outside. Her reason is that you got a beautiful family and she don't. Her reason is you're fine and all the boys like you. That's her reason. When all she got to do is look in the mirror and look at herself and realize who she is. A lot of y'all have low self esteem. Y'all don't like yourself. So y'all don't like other people, other women, because y'all don't like y'all damn self. Hey, cousin. Hey, Linda. Hey, queens and kings. Hey, Kendrika. So I strolls on Facebook, and all I see is women getting into it, going back and forth. And a lot of y'all women is letting a lot of women be in y'all head rent free. And it ain't got a damn thing to do with y'all. Y'all be in other people's business, worrying about how other people living their life, how other people sleeping with other people's husbands and wives, and it ain't got a damn thing to do with you. Y'all gotta make it make sense. Y'all don't like each other because she used to go with your ex. or she used to, or she go with somebody you like. Y'all gotta make it make sense. Y'all putting out too much energy worrying about somebody else's life. I ain't never seen so many people in my life is caught up into worrying about who fucking who's sleeping with who got on this, who got on that. I just don't get it. But I do. I do. You worrying about if a bitch got on a pair of tennis from Walmart. You worrying about if a bitch got on a pair of Louis Vuitton. You worrying about if a bitch got on Gucci. You worrying about for what? Worry about what's going on in your household with your damn self. Some of y'all got to work on y'all before y'all could be worrying about somebody else. You know why a lot of these, you know what? I ain't going to even call them that. You know why a lot of these females don't like me? A lot of them don't be on my live, don't be on my page. Because I'm not putting up with the mess and the shenanigans. I ain't cussing nobody out no more unless they come for me. You know what they be saying? Oh, I won't go with a mess. I won't be on that. She always talking to, she always forgiving somebody, showing the fuck is. A lot of you bitches need to be forgiving somebody because y'all got a lot of shit going on in y'all fucking household. Y'all so caught up in into other people's households and what's going on in other people's life, so y'all can't even make y'all significant other happy at home. Y'all wake up in the morning worrying about what the fuck she had on. Y'all everyday life, y'all go on Instagram, Facebook, uh, whatever the fuck they got on social media, and y'all zoom in to see what a motherfucker got on, and then when y'all zoom in, y'all go look and try to find where the fuck they got it from and how much they paid for it. If you bitches keep on zooming in on what I got or what I have on, you bitches gonna be needing catch up because you bitches gonna be mustard. Y'all gonna be looking for some shit that I have on because at the end of the day, they might not even have it no fucking more. Some of that shit I put on, I've been had for years, and you bitches still looking for it. You bitches trying to figure out what's fake and what's real and all that shit. You bitches putting in too much energy worrying about another female when you could be taking that energy into getting you some fucking money. I'm just saying. You worrying about what the fuck the Jones have on, bitch, when your bills is going undue. Bitch, I get stressed when my little money get low. I don't know about you, but at the end of the day, when I ain't got no money, I got a problem. I ain't even worrying about a man right now. I ain't even worrying about no sex. I ain't worrying about none of that. All I'm worrying about is keeping some money in my goddamn pocket. On the other hand, while you bitches around here worrying about who's sleeping with who. Oh girl, well, you know such and such sleeping with such and such old man. Girl, I'm not worrying about such and such. I'm not worrying about nobody else fucking business because worrying about somebody else's business is not gonna pay my bills. Why would I worry about the next supposed to be queen? We all are queens, and if we all work together instead of working against one another, we'll have something going. We'll have something going. It's enough money for each and every one of us, but you bitches worrying about what name brand depends I got on. Clock that tea. You bitches worrying about whether or not I got on the purple bag or the green bag or the Walmart brand or the Walgreens brand. It don't matter what brand it is as long as they good. I'm just saying if I got a wham. I'm just saying. I am Sherry, most definitely her daughter. But I'm just saying, hey Pickaboo, I'm just saying. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all how deep the enemy try to attack you in your mind. Yesterday when I went live and I looked on YouTube, I had 119 viewers. And sometimes yesterday on Instagram, it said it got down to 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, 5 people. And then on Facebook, it was like 8 people. When in reality, I know the numbers on social media lie. So the enemy tried to get in your head and say, and I'm gonna be real with y'all. Can I just be real with y'all and tell y'all what the enemy said? Not all y'all, but the enemy say, fuck all of them. See how cold the enemy? The enemy is so cold. He wanted me to say, girl, just fuck YouTube, fuck Instagram, fuck Facebook, just fuck all that, just fuck all of them. So I had to tell him, no, fuck you, because I'm gonna continue to do what God want me to do. Oh yeah, my grandbaby is most definitely me. They better catch her, because that's me. That's my blood. That's me. She don't look like me for nothing. So I'm just saying. And I be saying, well, damn, yesterday I asked somebody, can they send me, a cameraman? Because I got something going. I don't know what it is about you when you looking good. I'm 59. All the shit I've been through in my life, you think you bitches would want me to be great, but y'all don't. Some of y'all don't want people to be great. The sad part about it, all of us could be great together. I'm just saying. I went through hell and high water. I've been stepped on, kicked on, almost spit on. If a bitch spit on me, now it's time for me to get the blicky. I'm just saying. Ain't nobody gonna ever spit on me. We ain't doing that. But I'm just saying, it's enough money for all of us. We can enjoy our life. I said I'm about to be 60, and I was like, you know what? I might as well just have me which me and Queen Mecca, we having a party in May in Houston for y'all who want to come. My 60 party, her birthday party, we're gonna have that together in Houston, right? So I was gonna have a big old party for my 60 here in New Orleans, but I don't know if I want to do that. Because you bitches are gonna only come just to see. And then some of y'all so jealous of what a bitch gonna have on. Y'all might not even come. Somebody, I ain't going to that. She ain't going. Why the fuck y'all worried about what I'm gonna have on? I'm the queen. Isn't you a queen too? You shouldn't worry about if your friend come pick you up. Girl, if you and your friend going to a party, some of y'all be like, well, girl, what you wearing? You worrying about what the fuck I'm wearing. When at the end of the day, there's no way possible you should be worrying about what I'm wearing. But what you ain't gonna do, bitches, come out with me looking no any kind of way as my friend. Well, some of y'all in competition with y'all so-called friends. I don't know about y'all, but I love my friends. I love my families. I love my friends. And the people that ride with me, we gonna look good. Hey, sis, love you, queen. We gonna look good. So to y'all who won't come to Houston now, it's May the 9th, and we having my 60 party with Mecca having her party as well. A queen party. But I gotta think about having a party here in New Orleans because y'all know when I have my party here, I'm gonna come out like I'm a fucking queen, and some of you bitches don't like that. I'll be putting on clothes. Let me tell y'all something, queen. If you want a bitch to dislike you, put some fucking clothes on. And when you put them on, just know that a bitch gonna zoom in from your head to your fucking toe, and she gonna zoom in. And if she like the dress, she gonna ask Siri or she gonna ask Alexa, where the fuck you got that dress from? Because she wanted it and she think it's gonna look good on her like it looked on you, and it's not. I'm just saying, it's not. What you couldn't understand? Right, I never. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Sandra, why should we be jealous of one another? That see this the topic, and this the type of shit that they run from. This the type of shit that they don't want to hear. See what I'm saying? I don't want to get on there. She be cussing too much. I don't want to. Well, that's life, and life be life. And I be talking to some of y'all right now that's on the line right now that don't like another woman, I'ma say just because. And why she don't like why well girl, why you don't like her? Just because. So I'm gonna call y'all the just because don't like a bitch. I'm gonna call y'all that. Just because. Just because. Girl, well, why you don't like Ann? Just because another bitch don't like her. Well, girl, why you don't like Sherry? Just because another bitch don't like her. Well, girl, why you don't like Mecca? Just because she pretty and just because, bitch, I don't like her. So why you don't like Rhonda? Why you don't like Sandra? Why you don't like Naz? Why you don't like Angel? Why you don't like Nikki? Why you don't? Just because. Just because she a woman. Just because. They don't even, just because they don't even fucking, just because don't know you. They ain't even got to know you, queens, and don't like you. And the cold part about it, somebody don't like y'all. Y'all around here disliking people, and they got people that dislike y'all dumbass too. I'm just saying. Y'all waste your time and energy on worrying about another female. Oh, well, she used to go with your ex. Oh, well, that's why he your fucking ex. And girl, the way that he treated you and the shit that he did you, girl, let her have him. I'm going to say it loud for the bitches in the back. Let her have him. Or in your mind, since they put up a facade and make it seem like, oh, they so happy and they traveling and they got it going on. Girl, please. Boy, please. Y'all so caught up in some worrying about how other people living in their life, and other people, they got some bitches in relationship they wish they could get out and they can't even fucking get out because they don't know how to get out. How about that? When all they got to do is pray to God, to Jehovah, and say, Lord, can I please get out? No, bitch, that's what you wanted. So guess what? That's what you wanted, right? That's who you wanted, right? So take your L, take your lick, bitch. That's what you asked for, right? So I'm going to just give you this man all these years, and I'm going to bring you through all you're going to go through all these years just because that's what you asked for. Hey, queen. Because long as he was with her and y'all was creeping, it was good. It was feeling good. Now, bitch, in your mind, you got him. You think you done took him because you can't take what a bitch ain't never had. And now you wishing you could send his ass back where he came from. No, girl, keep him. That's what you asked for. That's yours. Keep him. Let her have it. How about that? So to my queens on here, if you going through that and bitches calling, playing on your phone and all that shit there and saying all kind of shit and all that kind of shit there, you know what I learned in life as I got older? It takes two. And people be saying, well, you don't need to confront the woman to this and that. It's a lot of innocent women out there. It's a lot of women get targeted. Can y'all put the likes up on YouTube? There's 12 people with 7 likes. But it's a lot of women out there are innocent. And the reason why I'm going to say they're innocent is men that came in their life. Hey, Mary. Men that came in their life. They didn't deceive them. They done made them feel good, Pam. They didn't lie about their significant other. And the woman believed it. Even though they got some women dumbfounded. They done saw all the red flags that he had an old lady. And they still say, oh, well, I ain't know nothing about you. Girl, stop fucking lying. Girl, I ain't know no girl. You had a gut feeling. And guess what? He brought it to you several times. But you want to turn the other way like you ain't know he has some fucking body. Stop lying. A lot of y'all know. Y'all know y'all man got a side piece. But he made you feel so good in bed so you forgot about the side in the fucking piece. I'm just saying. He put it on you so good He didn't lick you from up and down and round the corner, up the street, down the street, in the car, out the car, under the bed, under the bed, under the bed, on top of the bed. He didn't did all that. So you ain't worrying about a side, neither a fucking piece. I'm just saying. Some of y'all not even worrying about none of that. Some of y'all just like other women just because. So I'm gonna call y'all just because. I'm just saying. I'm gonna try to stop cursing because I be cursing and they got people on here. Oh, I don't like all that cursing and all that. Oh, girl, well, go sit your old ramp child ass down because at the end of the day, I'm gonna stop cursing one day, but today not today because I didn't curse already. If you don't want to hear one or two curse words, just get your ass up off here and let somebody else come in on. It is what it is. Come on, now stop judging people because God sent people into the bar rooms, into certain places where they enter the crack house and all that to save people. How you gonna serve a mighty good God when you scared to go? Well, I'm going in bar rooms, girl. I'm going in the bar room, and while I'm in the bar room, I'm gonna drink my water. And when somebody in there, I'm gonna try to tell them about God in the process of me drinking my water. How about that? I'm just saying. Chantel and Julia, they could fool some of the people all the time, but they can't fool all the people all the time. Oh, because that person is on drugs and that person is on this and that. Tell somebody what you used to be on. Sex. Tell somebody what you used to do. Hoe. Tell somebody all the people you done slept with. But you ain't gonna do that, huh? Y'all don't like that. Y'all don't like this conversation, huh? And y'all mind, y'all ain't never been a hoe. And y'all mind, y'all ain't never turned a trick. Oh wow. I'm tired of breaking that down for y'all. I'm tired of explaining to y'all about a hoe. Cause it seems like to me y'all not getting it. Seem like to me y'all not getting it. Y'all that's out there getting the Louis Vuitton bag and getting the Gucci bags and getting whatever you getting, whatever you ask the man, girl, I'm gonna go sleep with him tonight because I need some money tomorrow. I want to go out. I want this outfit. I want this purse. I want this chain. I want this ring. I want these shoes. I want these socks. I want what I want. So I'm gonna go sleep with him, girl, and I'm gonna go get me some money. Use the hoe. I'm just saying. Been through all the hurt and pain. That's right, show. I'm just saying. Some of y'all women, y'all better man up. Y'all better stop confronting a woman, even though some of them, they know. They know. But at the end of the day, if I knew then what I know now, I'd have been like, girl, you can have him. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do because I'm going to be all right. Because I was all that, a bag of potato chips, a pig lip, the cornflakes, the milk. I was all that in some, but I didn't know who I was. I didn't know I had the whole package. I didn't know I had the crackers and the cheese. I didn't know I had the grits and the eggs. I didn't know that. But now I know who I am and whose I am. Yeah, the men lie, the women lie, the mama lie, the daddy lie. All of them lies. So y'all on the outside looking in, think, oh yeah, she got a good man in it. Y'all size people up with their cars. Y'all be looking at people because y'all feel like they got money because of what they drive or what they wear. That don't mean they gonna give it to your ass. That's the attract you. That's the oldest game in the book. Y'all on the outside looking at, oh girl, he got a nice car, he dressed nice, and all the while the woman, the wife, is the breadwinner. Clock that tea. Clock that tea. Oh girl, well girl, he smell good. And God forbid he smell good. I like a man that smell good, but you can smell good and keep on walking. Cause I like to smell good too. I don't give a damn about none of that. I don't give a damn about what a man have. I don't give a damn about none of that. But I'm damn sure gonna tell you when you try to get in Aunt May's life or you try to be a part of my life, come with your own money, your own car. Come with you gotta. I ain't trying to build them. I ain't trying to build nobody. I ain't trying to buy no man no more shoes because all the shoes I done bought, they done walk right out of my life with the fucking shoes on with somebody else. I'm just saying. He will not get a pair of Jordans out of me. No, he not. Mm-mm. He will not get a pair of snake skins out of me too. Because the nigga you buy snakes from, them same snakes gonna sneak up on you and fucking bite you and be with another bitch. How about that? Y'all better be wiser. And funky. Y'all better be wiser. Y'all better be stronger. Girl, we trying to build ourselves up around here. And guess what? I ain't trying to be build a bear. I'm not trying to build no man. So if you on here, Mr. Look So Good, if you come in and you like Ann, you're in love with Ann, you can say anything out your fucking mouth. If you trying to get with Ann, love, like is an action word. And I ain't turning no tricks no more. Clock that cheat. I ain't turning no tricks. I ain't saying, oh, you'll give me this, you'll give me that. I ain't doing none of that. You better come with the flowers, the robe. I like expensive perfume. I do. I like Baccarat. I like Delina. I like all the good smelling perfume. So you can come with all that. And guess what? Y'all got to watch that too. The rose, the flowers, and all that shit. That be debate. It's called debate. If you got one that give you 100, you got one that give you 50, that's debate too. Because $50 right now is like a 10. I ain't gonna even say it's a 20. $50 is like a 10. So if you got one, well, I give you $50, buy you something to eat, go out to eat. Some men take you out to eat and buy your roses and buy your flowers and buy your perfume and all that so they can hit. If you got one of them think he can hit because he done bought a few things, he ain't the one. I'm just saying. When y'all gonna wake up? Queens. I'm just saying. When? You can't raise a man, Julie. Most definitely can't raise a man. Especially a mama's little boy. How about that? And just because he grown in age, don't mean he's a man. Just because he's 40, 50, and 30, whatever, don't make him a man. I'm just saying. Some of y'all queens on here, y'all better man up. Some of y'all done been in a relationship way too long. It's an investment. And if he croak or she croak the day of tomorrow, no, we ain't talking about him the day we talking about, I'm talking to the queens. If you done been with a man over a decade or even 5 years, I ain't gonna lie, all of them I got married to, we hadn't been together that long because we not gonna be together for months and months and months and years and all that, and we ain't married. We ain't doing that. We not doing that. So let me tell y'all, you can be with somebody for 5, 10 years and think you know them, and you really don't know them. And you could be with somebody 5 months and act like you've been knowing them all your life because the chemistry is right. They honest, they real, upfront, and they treat you like the queen you should have been treated like all your fucking life. Some of y'all got men y'all done been with for decades, and y'all sleeping with the fucking enemy. Ain't nowhere in the world y'all queens should be in a relationship past 5 years and ain't married to him. Clock that tea. A little boy in a man's body. I'm just saying, Monique. I'm just telling y'all. Ain't no fucking way y'all should be around here still playing house at 30, 40, 50, 60 years old. Ain't no way in the world you should be saying, oh, this is my fiance. This still your fiance. This been your fiance for about 30, 40 years. Y'all been fiancés for decades. Oh, God, but you're wearing a ring and you know damn well right, y'all ain't married, ain't even think about getting married. So you didn't let him sow you a fucking dream. And if something happened to him the day of tomorrow, sister, girl, queen, fiance, side bitch, or whatever, you ain't gonna get a goddamn thing. Why? Somebody tell me why you still in a fucking relationship with this Negro all these fucking years and you can't get him to marry. And sister girl right here, y'all queen right here, Ann May's been married 3 times in a goddamn wheelchair. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So you still, oh, I don't mind being fiance. And then this with the women, this what y'all do. Y'all justify. Girl, I ain't ready to get married. No, bitch, you ready to get married. He's not ready to marry you. Stop making excuses. Him right there, that's him. Him right there, that's him. You could be on there listening to Ann with that bullshit. No, fuck boy. Want to be a man, but you trapped in your boy trapped in the man body. You him. And I don't give a damn if y'all don't like this video. Ain't no fucking way y'all should be in a relationship for 5 fucking years and y'all got a promise ring on Valentine's Day, on Mother's Day, or one of these days, y'all got a fucking promise to lie to you, promise to make you another fucking promise on a promise day. Got to be more careful. I promise not to lie to you and lie again. I promise not to cheat on you and cheat on you again. I promise to pay the bills and ain't paid another one yet because the side bitch had to get her little cut. Some of you side bitches ain't worrying about the main bitch because y'all feel like y'all are the main bitch. And some of y'all side bitches, they get more money than the one who is the wife, the old lady, the significant other, the friend. Because you making all the money and you feel like, well, I don't need him. Well, why? If you ain't getting no money from him, do you think he not doing something else with his fucking money? So if you ain't getting it, oh, I forgot, in your mind, you don't need him. Oh, you don't? I wouldn't give a fuck if I was making $1 million and I got a man. I'd be fucked if he gonna keep all his money because I'm making $1 million. Y'all got life and bullshit fucked up. A lot of y'all. A lot of y'all women want to be the man and the woman. Girl, you are not the man and a woman. Girl, God created woman and man. He created Adam and Eve. And y'all won't be a man. And we cannot do whatever a man do. Some things is just not fit for us. I ain't seen a woman could stand up over the toilet and pull out a penis and piss standing up yet. And if somebody say, well, I piss standing up, lies, you got to bend down. You got to bend over. You got to put, if you're outside, you got to pull your drawer to the side and you got to shake until the piss stop. Tell that to somebody else. I'm just saying. So to a lot of y'all on here, a lot of y'all women that's in relationship with a lot of men, I hope y'all got a little policy on the side. I hope y'all got a safe with a few little dollars in it. If y'all not married to them, because y'all know they got children, right? That's waiting for their ass to die too. Just like you think you waiting for them to die, the children waiting on their little half too. And the children sure enough fuck counting on getting everything from you. So you better dot your I's and cross your T's because the children saying, oh, when my daddy died, when my mama died, I'm going through that and I'm going to take everything. Everything? Everything. That bitch ain't going to get nothing. He ain't going to get nothing. Okay, well, you better have your shit together because they plotting on you and you don't even know nothing about it. You think you smart and you dumb at the same fucking time because there ain't no way you should be with somebody all them years and you ain't got a policy on they black ass. I'm just saying, I'm talking to my queens right now. How long you gonna be with him and you ain't got a policy with his signature on it? How long you gonna be with him and you got a promise fucking ring and he keeps telling you y'all gonna get married and y'all ain't getting married yet? You ain't promised a second, you ain't promised an hour, you ain't promised a minute, but y'all still playing house. You still in love with somebody else's sugar daddy, somebody else's husband, and you ain't got a goddamn thing to show for it. Hey, queen. I'm just saying, y'all ain't got to listen to me today, but y'all going to listen to me one day. One day, y'all going to listen to me. Because a lot of y'all is still playing house with these men. And at the end of the day, your mother-in-law don't like you. Your sister-in-law don't like you. Your dad-in-law don't like you. They put up a facade. They going along to get along. Your fiance and his mother is teaming up on you. He using you for your money, and you still letting him. He helping his mama with your money, and you still letting him cause he made you feel good last night. I'm just saying, everything that feel good ain't good to you. Everything that look good ain't good. I'm saying, sometimes rejection is protection, and some of y'all scared to be rejected. Hey, Gigi, some of us should be looking for rejection. I'm just saying, either y'all gonna get it today, get it together today, or y'all gonna get it together tomorrow. And tomorrow might be too late, especially if he on here listening to Ann. I didn't give y'all all the warnings. I didn't give y'all all the fucking game. I didn't told y'all about the separate bank account and all that. And y'all still don't get it. You think because you fine and you pretty and all this, he don't give a damn about that. Because just like he found you fine and pretty, is another bitch come fine and pretty behind you. When they made one bitch fine and pretty, they made another one. So what makes you think you the only fine, pretty bitch in the world? And they got men that don't give a fuck about your looks. He will fuck over you for the scum of the earth. Because I know I'm fine looking, pretty, and all that. And I was that girl, still that girl in a wheelchair. And I still got cheated on. How about that? How about that? So to a lot of y'all young girls out there, y'all go get your titties done, y'all get your little butt done and all that. And a lot of y'all beautiful young girls. But at the end of the day, just know that you just make sure you did that for you to make you feel good about yourself. Just say I did that for me. Cause I sure don't want to believe you did that for somebody else. I know women that then got their fucking body done and the man then left them and say, I like that your titties just the way they was. I like that your ass just the way it was. I'm just saying. I'm just saying you gotta be happy within yourself. You gotta love yourself. Hey, daughter, you gotta love yourself enough to not let nobody play you like you ain't better than who you supposed to be. You supposed to be way better than who you are right now. You settling, you letting him do all kind of stuff, and God forbid a lot of these men out there, oh, I'm gonna leave when I get my income tax, or I'm gonna leave when I do this. No, you need to leave now. You need to go by your mom, the mom that you call and be trying to talk about me with and drag me with. You need to pack your shit. Get your shit, boy, and go by your mom house and see if she'll take you in. Since every time y'all getting into it, the mom always got something to say. He always, let me call my mom. I'm going by my mama house. Lies. Another lie. Hey, queen. So how long y'all gonna let them keep lying to y'all? How long? Because every time y'all get into it, you wonder how people know y'all business because he called his ratchet ass mom and tell all y'all goddamn business to her. And you know what the mama said? I told you that little girl, I told you that girl wasn't no good. I been know that girl. I know her family. And the mom telling her goddamn lie. She going along to get along. And he always come up with an excuse. Oh, I had to pay this. Oh, I had to pay that. No, he didn't. He helped the mama with her fucking bills. How about that? And he much brought the side piece of money. How about that? I'm just saying. The money just not adding up. Every time you get paid, it's always some shit you got to do with your paycheck. And the shit is not adding up. So I need to tell y'all this. If the check ain't adding up, the house ain't adding up. You need to get your shit, all your shit. Don't even leave a sock or a drawers, and move around until your checks start adding up. Because if you ain't paying the bills here, and I ain't seen none of the money, your ass definitely don't need to be here. Come on, somebody. I'm talking to somebody. Girl, I'm not worrying about him. I make my own money. Oh, wow. So what you got him there for, a babysitter? I'm just saying. Oh, you got him there because you don't want to be by yourself, huh? You go to listening to them songs, and you go to getting your little Tito, and you go to getting your little vodka, your little 2020 twin. You go to thinking about, you go to getting drunk, and you go to your little coochie, go to getting high. And even though you didn't put him out and he didn't went by his mama, now you didn't forgot about all that because you intoxicated. And now you won't have relations. Now you done went back on every goddamn thing you call yourself standing for. Y'all lonely, huh? Y'all thinking about how y'all gonna be by yourself, huh? Y'all don't want to be by yourself, huh? Huh? That's what it is, huh? I don't want to be by myself. Anybody went about what Aunt May said? Girl, you're already by yourself. I'm gonna charge this phone. You're already by yourself. You ain't gotta worry about what Aunt May says. And only confirming to you what you already thought in your mind. I'm only confirming. And you saying, well, how she know all that? Didn't I tell you that God speaks to me? Because I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you that's paying the house note, the car insurance. He eat up all the food, eat up all the children, debit snacks. And every time he get paid, the money never adds up. Girl, listen. Listen, Linda, listen. The side bitch getting her cut. He done told the side bitch that you don't give good, the look. You don't give good down there. You're not good with that up there. So he told her that. So, she eating the bones off it, So every time she eat the bones off it, she want her liqueurs. So that's why the check is not adding up. I'm just saying. He go lie to the side piece. Oh, she don't cook. Or she don't clean up. She always doing this. Or she always doing that. They always got a reason why they cheating. Well, I'm gonna say, babe, I'm gonna go to the gas station. I'm gonna get something to eat here. Or babe, I'm gonna get some gas. I'm gonna fill my car up. While I'm gonna run and see my boy. I'm coming back. Y'all know how long it takes to cheat. And I ain't asking for a friend. Do y'all know how long it takes to cheat? Hey, Shirley. For the bitches in the back and the pickaboos who don't know, it don't take but a second for him to cheat. He could run to the store and you could be timing him, and it don't take him but a couple of minutes to cheat. He could pick up in the process of going to the store, and they can do what they got to do inside the car. And he then came back home, and in your delusional mind, oh no, not my man. My man come home every night. My man do this. My man do this. Girl, please. I'm just saying. But it's okay if you wanted him. I don't care what he doing. I don't care if he cheat. Okay, well, just let him cheat then. Why don't you just do a menage or the threesome or the foursome or the fivesome and stop worrying and stressing, because if you saying you don't care, that ain't what your actions saying. If you don't care, why you always upset and you be calling the phone and texting the phone back to back? Hey, Shirley, I'm just saying. If you don't care, like a lot of y'all say y'all don't care about y'all significant other out there cheating, why at a certain time, if he don't call you at a certain time, you call on the phone or you texting the phone, go your sorry ass to sleep because you already know he's a cheater. Some of y'all already know y'all man cheating, but y'all, girl, I don't care. And this time, okay, I understand that y'all don't care. Y'all should care because they got diseases out there. And y'all married, right? How could a married woman say she don't care? How could a married woman say, I don't care what my man doing out there in the street. Long as he come home to me, and long as he take care of me and mine, I'm not worrying about all that. Oh, bitch, shut up. You are worried about what the fuck your man is doing in the street. And your delusional mind, you are. But at the end of the day, you going to put up a facade and make him feel like when he come home, then you are acting like you don't, playing like you ain't mad, bitch, when your heart is torn to pieces. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Y'all gonna get it together one way or another. I'ma keep on riding the wave. I'ma keep on riding my wheelchair until the wheels fall off. So y'all can stop thinking I'm gonna stop going live. Not bitch. Not gonna stop going live. Cause somebody need to know what's going on in our time right now in life. And these young girls are not getting it. We got the walking dead. We got the walking days. And I ain't seen so many happy people in my life. It's happy to fuck other people that knowing they fucking other people. God, I don't care about that. I don't care if he messing with men and women. Wow. Well, I be damned. And they even much got some women. Is y'all ready for this? Got some women say they rather for their man, they rather to stick their fingers in their man butt than him to go out there and cheat with another man. Got to be more careful. Little shitty fingers. Little shitty fingers. Some of you women ought to be ashamed of yourself. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. Your self-esteem is so low, so y'all don't care if a man is sleeping with another man and another woman. Hey, Queen. Hey, Keely. Hey. When y'all started doing that, everybody need to stay in their own lane. If they got men with men, I tell y'all that all the time. Let the men be with the men and let the women be with the women if that's that, whatever they doing. But for y'all to be on social media talking about, I don't care. I don't care if he a punk, I still sleep with him. And then y'all won't be on social media talking about, oh, somebody gave me the HIV, somebody gave me this. Well, bitch, it's right there in your face. You've been fucking it all the while. You know what? Can y'all not come on social media with y'all crying and whining? With y'all, oh, I'm crying, this and that. Why the fuck you crying when you double dipping? Why y'all crying when y'all double dipping? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, little shitty fingers. I'm just saying. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all want a man that bad? You want to be with a man that bad? If he like you to stick your finger in his ass, eventually he's still going to get a man to stick his penis in his ass. Dumb nuts. Your finger is not meant to go in somebody's behind. It's just sad that people use things God didn't create all that for us to be doing. He didn't. Somebody came up with all this nasty shit. He sure ain't created that. somebody started licking and all that, and it came from somewhere. But it sure hell ain't came from us. Somebody did it and it felt good to somebody and they just spread it like wildflowers. Like, girl, that felt good. So let me tell you. And then somebody else did it. Oh boy, that felt good. And then somebody else did it. It was like a disease just floating around. And now y'all taking shit to a whole nother level. When I came up as a young girl, we couldn't tell men, you suck my. I would never tell a man to suck none of my private parts. A man would knock all your teeth out of your mouth. It's called respect. When I was a young girl, we do not invite a man to our bottom parts of our body. Exit, not enter. That part hard. I'm just saying. And a lot of y'all on here, y'all living foul. That's the life y'all living. That's the life y'all living. You know why a lot of them, I don't want to hear that. A lot of young people, a lot of people, older people, they don't want to hear what I got to say because that's the life they're living right now. So they rather run from the truth and go hear a lie than to hear what's right. Oh, but one day, they're going to raise their hand on my page and I ain't going to even see them. They're going to have to listen because it's going to come knocking on their door. I'm just saying. I'm sorry if I offended somebody tonight, but I'm really not sorry because it's the message. And I had to deliver the message. It wouldn't be AMAs if I don't deliver the message. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. See, people could watch me, but they can't watch me for a long time. You know why? When I start hitting home, I start causing confusion in their mind. And they go to wondering, well, damn, they go to looking at somebody that know me. I know you ain't been telling my business. I know, well, I ain't know that. Boy, girl, I don't even know you. I don't know a fucking thing about you but what I say. And the only reason why I know about what I say is because I have a spirit of discernment and I know you is mentally fucked up. You is leading her to believe that you love her. You love her, but you're not in love with her. You're leading her to believe that you're going to be there for her and her children and you're going to be a family when you're not. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's why I say I'm sorry, but I'm not for speaking the truth. A lot of y'all can't handle the truth. Oh, well, it is what it is. It's called life. I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna put up, it's a way I could put up a show. And y'all got to pay to listen. And that's how y'all get the book. I'll tell y'all the whole book. And it's going to be a couple of hours long. So get ready. Somebody going to drop the fucking mic. Either my book going to come out this year or I'm going to tell the book. I'm going to tell the book on the audio. Y'all going to listen and y'all going to pay for it. If I get enough people to watch it, to pay, then I'm going to tell it. If not, I'm going to wait for my book. I'm not wasting my time with people that, dislike people for no reason. Tracy Shower. It's sad. Right. I only be giving them life experience. And the life experience be the stuff that I've been through It's the game that they're trying to run, and the game ain't the same. All the things y'all trying to do, I done did that and some. I got by. I ain't gonna say I got a week, but y'all ain't even getting by. Because the games that I played, if y'all try to play it, these young YNs and some of these people, they're gonna unalive y'all. It was a blessing that I'm still here out of all the things I did in my life. And I ain't killing. I wasn't scared of nobody. I'm just saying. If I felt like you was a threat, I had the little blicky on you. And dare you to move the wrong way. And he delivered me from all of that. Just like he delivered me, he could deliver you. That's still in a toxic marriage relationship. He could deliver you right now if you want deliverance. How many nights and how many days, how many minutes, how many seconds, how many hours you gonna cry? You cried last night, you cried the night before that. He's still doing what he wants to do. And long as he got you, that he can do whatever he want to do to you, he not going nowhere. He gonna continue to have his way with you and the side bitch. The side bitch ain't going nowhere, and you showing him you ain't going nowhere. Hey Dana, hey Queen. So how long you gonna allow him that's right there next to you on the sofa or laying in the bed watching Ann Mays that been making promises for you to you for decades? How long you gonna allow him to keep lying to you? He hear you, he playing like he's sleeping. Him not sleeping, girl. He heard every time you watch me and I raise my verse, he get agitated. Because that's him. That's him. That's him. How many nights you gonna cry, Queen? How many nights you gonna cry? When you gonna say enough is enough? Your mama tired of hurting. Your daddy tired of hurting. Your kids tired of hurting. Your grandkids tired of hurting. Your family tired of hurting. All those people that love you is tired of hurting because of you letting somebody else hurt you that's not even worthy of your love. I'm just saying, how long you gonna allow somebody to keep playing with your emotions, your intelligence? They keep lying to you. You keep on catching them. Don't trade places for what I went through. I was still in love with my husband. I know he was cheating on me. I know he was sleeping with her. He was sleeping with me. And it didn't matter to me because I felt like we was married. And the end result, I'm in a wheelchair. And he's still with her. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Out of all that, he deceived me. He made me feel like he loved me. He played with my emotions. He played with my feelings. And once I got in a wheelchair, that was his scapegoat. That was his way of leaving. Because he had no intentions on getting a divorce. No intentions on leaving me completely. And I wind up in a wheelchair. And that was his way out. when it was supposed to be for better or for worse, for sickness and health. So y'all got to be very mindful of the people y'all give y'all heart to, because everybody don't deserve your heart. Everybody don't value your love. A lot of people, you can be with people for decades and realize that they don't really love you the way that they say they love you. I'm just saying, how long us as women gonna fight against each other as women when there's a solution? And the solution is not to be second best to nobody. If you feel like he got somebody on the side, even though you feel like you the wife or the old lady, you still putting up with something that you don't have to put up with. But in your mind, you feel like I might as well stay here. You feel like you there for stability, but you don't have no peace, no joy, no happiness. All the money in the world can't make you happy when somebody then violated your feelings. I'm just saying, somebody play with your feelings. Somebody you give your all. Somebody then came in your life and they ain't have nothing. And now y'all doing good. Y'all got a new house, new cars. Y'all got a little money in the bank. Y'all got a family. But the enemy then stepped in. And somebody is the weakest link. And families that pray together most likely stay together. But God don't bless no mess. So y'all got to realize, just because y'all see people on the outside and they looking all happy and they living their best life, don't mean God have anything to do with that. God don't take nobody husband. God don't take nobody wife. God don't separate people unless they need to be separated. Some of y'all in marriage and relationship, and if you've been in a relationship, God want all of us to be married to somebody one day. If you got your significant other, marriage can be a beautiful thing, and it could be a bad thing. But if you get the right person, it can be a beautiful thing. And a lot of us think got married and made decisions based on our emotion and our feelings, and all the while, those people wasn't the one for us to begin with. I thought I had the right husband to begin with. I never thought in a million years he would have did the thing. I gave him more credit. I never thought he would have did the things that he did to me. But I allowed him to cheat on me knowingly, knowing he was cheating on me. So I don't fault nobody but me. I forgive him. I forgive her. I forgive all the people that hurt me, because I didn't hurt some people in my life too. And I pray that they forgave me. But everything that he did, she did to me, it wasn't right. But at the end of the day, that was between him, her, and Jehovah. I made peace within myself. I don't know if they made peace with themselves. I don't know what's going on in their life. I'm not concerned about what's going on in their life. I am going to live my life. But I do know this for sure. Anybody out there that wrongfully did something to somebody that wasn't justifiable by cheating, hurting, lying, deceiving, just know that you got to get that back. None of us exempt from life. Whenever you destroy other people's life, you mistreat other people for no apparent reason, you unalive somebody, and it's not justifiable, you have to get that back. If somebody did something to you, you have the right to defend yourself. Somebody try to do something to you, you have the right to protect yourself. But if you can avoid certain things, and God knows you could have avoided something, there's consequence and repercussion for that. We all make choices, and behind every action, there's a reaction. And a lot of y'all don't realize that life be life, and treat people the way that you would want somebody to treat you. I tell y'all that all the time. But y'all don't get it. And one day, y'all will. But right now, a lot of y'all don't get it. Y'all so caught up into worrying about likes and views and who like y'all and who don't like y'all. So it's pathetic. If I were worried about a lot of y'all not coming on my platforms and all that, and hearing people saying, "Oh, that's the little people," and looking at people having all these thousands and thousands of views and all that kind of stuff there, and I'm still barely getting a good 500 views, it's okay. Because where I'm at now, somebody else was there, and they kept pushing. And one day, I ain't gonna have to push as hard as I be pushing. But faith without work is dead. So I'm gonna keep on working and keep on having a faith. And he ain't left me yet. I'm just saying. So a lot of y'all women, today is Women's Day. I pray for a lot of y'all. I pray that y'all open your eyes and y'all realize if your significant other, queen, cheating on you right now and messing with another woman, you have a choice. And you know they messing with another woman. You have a choice to stay or you have a choice to leave. Now, mind you, if you stay and he constantly cheat, you can't fault nobody but you. If you accept his infidelity and he tell you, and you already done called him and he tell you, "Babe, I ain't gonna never do it again. I ain't gonna cheat. I ain't gonna do that no more." I'm gonna be real with you. Most likely, he gonna do it again. It's in his nature. It's very seldom men are strong. You got to be a very strong man with all the temptation that's going around in the world, with all the women walking around with their ass out and all that, and you be with your significant other. If a woman in front of him and she got her ass all out, he can't help it because she in the front of him. Even though y'all together, just know that he's still a man. Don't let that go over y'all head. Just know that even if he turned his head and looked the other way, he already done saw her. So it's already manifest in his mind. So a lot of these women that's walking around with their ass and all that out, a lot of men that had sex with them and they don't even know nothing about it. Don't let that go over your head. So a lot of these men are being tested. Your man, her man, his man, they man, all of them are being tested. Because you got to be a very strong minded man to be out in our streets in the world with all the women wearing bodysuits where you can see the front of their vagina and the back of their tail, and you can see their breasts and everything. Just imagine you with your significant other or you with your man and y'all go to a party, y'all go to a wedding, or y'all go somewhere where everybody's there, women are there, and they got a woman that's dancing, or they got a woman that's walking in the front of y'all and she naked. You can't get mad with him because he's still a man. He didn't ask for her to be walking in front of y'all. He trying his hardest not to look, but he already then saw it in front of him. He already then manifest her in his mind. And no matter what you say and how you feel, y'all could be together, but that thought of seeing a half naked woman in front of him is going to be on his mind for a short period of time or maybe a long period of time. Men ain't even got to go to strip clubs no more. All they got to do is just go different places, different second lines, Mardi Gras, different clubs and all that. And it's right there for free. You ain't even got to go pay for it. It's right there. But if you're a strong woman, you got to be a strong woman. And you got to be an extra strong man to deal with life today. So don't get mad because Miss Thing in the front of y'all and she ain't got no drawers on and all her everything is out. You can't get mad with your man because he don't know her. But at the same time, even though we as women we know it's disrespectful, but what you want him to do, the exorcist with his head, you want him to turn his head backwards? He can't do it. So you got to be a strong woman and be like, you know what? It is what it is. And know who your man is. And you got to also know who you are and whose you are. You can't let another woman intimidate you, even with her body out, even being half naked. You got to know who you are. You got to know that you are a queen. You got to know that you are bigger and better than that. And if your spouse leave you for a woman less than you, girl, ain't nowhere in the world you should be crying and moping. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Most likely your man gonna leave you for a woman that's less than you. And in your mind, you didn't start stuff. And in your mind, you trying to figure out, well, what about her? It's something that she willing to do that you ain't doing. And that don't make you less than a woman. I'm just saying. Don't make nobody tell you that you got to be a D sucker if you ain't no D sucker. Don't make nobody tell you you got to let him hit you in your backside if that's not you. You ain't got to stoop low or sacrifice for no man. You got to know who you are. If that ain't you, that ain't you. You either take it or you leave it. Don't let nobody make you feel no type of way. Don't let nobody tell you, well, I cheat on her because you don't do this and you don't do that. If he love you, he gonna respect you, whether you do it or not. I'm just saying, it's not a must. That's a want. He want that. That ain't a must. And you ain't must gotta do it. That's what I'm saying. If you ain't that type of lady, if you ain't type of young girl, don't let no man or nobody force you into doing something that you're not used to doing. I can't let you in on Facebook, Pam, because I'm on YouTube and Instagram, and when you talk, they're not gonna see you and they're not gonna hear you. So that's what I be saying, Pam. Like, y'all women, if y'all want to be a part of, you know, my social platforms, why not just come to YouTube? I can by tomorrow. I'm gonna learn. Y'all can come on the live on YouTube, and we can have a lot of discussions. I'm just not understanding, which I do understanding. I understand why a lot of y'all like that, because a lot of y'all say y'all like me and say y'all love me. So why y'all don't want to come on YouTube? And why I'm not getting what I'm asking y'all for when it's for free? I don't get that part. I ask y'all to share the lives, and all I see is 5 shares. And I can see y'all. Do y'all not know I can see the people and they let me know the people that shares the live? But if I was on here beating somebody up or cussing somebody up like a dog, on one of my videos, I got 29 shares. So why not share the positive live? I don't get it with y'all. I just don't get it. But if y'all don't want to be fair with me, don't y'all know that God could remove y'all and send some other people? What is the problem with y'all sharing a live? Do y'all not know how to share the lives? Do y'all not know that when I talk, I'm talking to a lot of people, not just you. What is the problem? I'm not worthy of a share. That's very selfish of y'all to not to share the live. Either something going on with y'all that y'all don't want nobody to know, or y'all thinking if y'all share the live, I'm gonna get millions or billions of dollars. I'm gonna get millions of whatever God has for me, whether y'all share the lives or not. And God see y'all, but we all are talking. I love y'all. I love you, Ann. I love you, Miss Ann. If I get more shares than y'all telling me y'all love me, I get more than 10 shares. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Juan. It ain't nothing. Wanda be on here every day. Wanda share my life every day. Wanda be on all platforms. Wanda is one of my number one fans. Gigi be on here every day that I come on here. Sometimes when I'm not on here, they on here. Sandra, Andy, all the people that love me be on my platforms. But I don't get the problem is that why a lot of y'all just don't share the live. So y'all don't have nobody that need to hear what we talking about today. Because they got sisters on here that don't like you as well as they don't like me. On Facebook, I know y'all don't like one of the queens on here because I be seeing y'all going back and forward. And I don't understand why y'all fussing and y'all going back and forward about some of y'all in some shit that has nothing to do with y'all. I see a young lady, she a beautiful young lady, and y'all arguing and fussing with her. And I be saying, God damn, that's the shit that I went through. Y'all is living, she living rent free in y'all head because y'all mad and y'all jealous. And it's so sad. All right. So, I mean, I don't, I'm not going to keep on elaborating on this because every day when I come on the live, y'all already know y'all do it on other people. Y'all comment, y'all like, y'all share. If I'm on YouTube, y'all subscribe on other people's channel. But y'all got a problem with me. So I'm gonna let some of y'all keep on having y'all problem. But I want y'all to know that I can see that y'all don't share my life. But it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be. I'm okay. I'm good. Cause you know why the enemy don't like me? Cause I'm saving people. I'm telling people what Jehovah want me to tell them, and the enemy don't like that. I'm touching the worldly people and the unworldly people. I'm touching the people that's so-called saved, and I'm touching the people that's not saved. Because the so-called saved people is the ones around here ridiculing and talking about us, talking about we hypocrites, when they are some of the most biggest hypocrites in the world. Thank you, King. Hey, Granny, hey, Queen. Y'all, and a lot of people been following me for years, and I come a long way. And I tell y'all, everything I speak in existence, it happens in my life. And they got a lot of people that didn't follow me from day one. They know where I came from. When I first started going live, I wasn't nothing nice. I wasn't. And when I first used to go live, we used to play the music and all that. And I used to ask people, to come up with $1 and all that kind of stuff. And Mama Eva said, you better not ask them for now other dollar. She said, they're not going to give you $1. And she was right. There had a lot of people who was giving me $5. I had a lot of love, but I had a lot of hate. And she said, look at you, the way that you look, the way that you carry yourself. But Beyonce, Jay-Z, all these big celebrities, they got money that they'll never get an opportunity to spend. and y'all still are going to give them money. The tickets could be $1,000, $2,000, but somebody like me or somebody like people that's on small platform, y'all wouldn't even give them $1 because y'all too caught up in y'all fear and y'all emotion by worrying about what they have. Y'all worrying about what type of car I drive. Y'all worrying about how I dress. Y'all worrying about what I have. Why y'all wasn't worrying about my struggles and everything that I've been through? My pain, my hurt, my sorrows. Why y'all never worry about that? Why y'all worrying about my success? Why y'all worrying about where I'm going? Because I'm going somewhere. Whether y'all get me there or not, I'm going somewhere. But I don't ask y'all for no money. I don't ask y'all for cash app. I don't ask for none of that. And on other people's platform, they don't even have to ask, and people be sharing and giving them gifts and giving them stuff and all that kind of stuff there. And we on two different levels. They on the street level, and I'm on the level where I'm trying to save somebody. Their level is their level, and mine is mine. And even if I ask for $1, I wouldn't even get it. Hey Ash, hey Queen, hey Nikki. I wouldn't get it from some people because they so caught up into worrying about what I have. And they got people, and I got sisters, I got people that love me, know what I have. And they'll call me and they'll say, oh, I'm sending you, well, I'm going to send you this. And I'll be like, I'm good. And they say, no. And they still send it. You know why? Because they're not worrying about what I have. Remember, the Bible teaches us that even Jesus cannot do any good works in his own land. Support work is in his own land. I mean, and I'll be reading from top to bottom. Right, right. So it's a lot of things that we as women, like when we be strolling on social media and stuff like that, let me tell y'all something. Even if I don't know a lot of women, I still press the love button and I show love even if I don't know. It's so much hate in the world to it's a shame. And I was looking at something on TV and I was watching Buck. I was watching Buck, his episode of New Orleans Bounce. And I was watching a little girl. She saw me roll up. She watched me from the time I rolled up, and she watched me from the time I passed her up. It wasn't no ugly look or nothing like that. But the little look she had on her face, I don't know what it was. She was a pretty little girl, where she was watching me. And in my mind, I was saying to myself, I wonder what she was thinking while she was looking at me. Because she looked at me from the past, from the time I pull up, from the time I passed. And I was like, I wonder why she looking at me like that. You know, I wonder what her thought was when she saw me, at the second line. But y'all, I'm not jealous of no woman. I don't have hate in my heart for nobody. Do I dislike people? Yeah, I'm human. Some people I dislike. And I dislike them for certain reasons. And I gotta have a valid reason why I don't like them. I don't like abusive people. It can be a woman or a man. I don't like people that abuse children. I don't like people that don't like you to chastise their children in a respectful manner. I don't like men that pass judgment on women that they don't know. It's just sad. Life be lifing. And I be saying this. And a lot of men and a lot of women that have HIV is dealing with life. If you got somebody If you got a significant other and they love you and they accept you for you being you, hold on to them. Because the world we living in now is a lot of people worrying about they want to be with you. It don't matter because you have HIV, but they worrying about what people gonna say. A lot of men want to be with me, and a lot of men would love to be with me behind closed doors. But they got one that would love to be with me and don't give a damn, but he not the one. He's a stalker. His behavior is bad, and I would never be with him. Um, but I can be with somebody that I know that don't care about what's going on, with me. And I be honest. But a lot of y'all people, my queens out there that have HIV, life don't stop. Don't act like, don't let nobody make you feel like it's the end of the world. And it's sad to say that a lot of us women that didn't ask for this life get judged, get ridiculed when they should have a man enough to man up and say, you know what? I still want to be with you. I'm gonna make sure I protect myself. And the woman got to make sure she protect herself. And you got to be a strong man. You got to be a real strong man and not be ashamed of the woman that you with because of what somebody else then did to her and gave her that she didn't even ask for. Right. So we are in a battle and love yourself because having HIV in the world knowing you got to be very strong because you are being judged. And men got pride and they worry about what their partner's gonna say or what their friend gonna say when I know I'm one of the most beautiful women on the inside as well as the outside. I do everything that any other woman can do. I'm a phenomenal queen. I'm a woman that love God, and I'm still being judged because of my status. And a lot of other women out there, they scared to be real. They scared to come out and tell a man the truth about them having HIV because they know their life will never be the same in their mind. In their mind. So, to a lot of men out there, just because a woman got HIV, don't mean she was a hoe. Don't mean she was out there sleeping with multiple people. When I was a young girl and I was out there jacking and robbing and getting money, I never had a disease. I never caught a disease. When I settled down, got married for the third time, married a man I love that supposedly loved me, that's when I contracted. Other than that, and for men to be like they don't want to be with women because of what happened to them. I don't think a lot of men they think they exempt from HIV. And a lot of these women out there, like one woman told one girl, I don't believe that you won't be with Ann. She got AIDS. They say AIDS because that's a powerful word. When and on Bitmo have no AIDS, and Bitmo barely have whatever. I don't even speak that because I am again undetectable. But people use that word because that word sounds harsh to them. They know the difference between HIV and AIDS, but they so used to accustomed to saying AIDS, and I hate when people say that, and I have to correct them. I'd be like, no, it's not that, but that's what people want to use because they know that word sounds more powerful and it's more hurtful than HIV. But I'm here to tell y'all, it's more people than ever in New Orleans that I know is infected, and a lot other people is scared to come out. I kept it to myself and didn't tell it to nobody. A lot of men probably would have wanted to be with me because nobody know. But I ain't living like that. Either you gonna be with me and accept me for who I am, or you ain't gonna be with me at all. And I don't give a damn. I mean, I'm human, but at the end, I don't have to be with nobody. But to y'all women, I'm talking to the women right now. We in a battle. And when I say we in a battle, the ones that came out with their status and said, I'm HIV positive. Men have an ego, and men are more worried about what another man gonna say or what men gonna say at the barber. Oh yeah, he messed with your girl and she got HIV. Some men have ego. A real man don't give two fucks about what another man feel about him. A real man gonna love a woman whether she got the H, the I, or the V, long as they taking care they self. Life don't stop. See, y'all worry about the women who came out with it and been honest and been transparent and took accountability for whatever happened in their life. When y'all should be worrying about the females out there that y'all fall in love with that ain't gonna tell y'all she sleeping with you, Tone, Dick, and Harry, and going to see a man about a horse. Clock that T. So to my queens that's on here, and you HIV positive, girl, live your life to the fullest. Don't put in your mind that it's a death sentence and you're on death row. Put in your mind that you will live and never die until it's your time to expire on this earth. I'm going to outlive a lot of people that's thinking in their mind that's around here, oh, they got AIDS. When girl, you got it. You know what? I ain't going to even say that. Because the same people around here talking about, oh, this person got AIDS and somebody they know got cancer and they left sooner than the person that they saying got AIDS. Cancer take you away from here faster than HIV. And they got chemo and all that. So y'all need to stop putting your mouth on people. Because they got they got lupus, they got all kind of sickness and disease that's taking people out here. COVID came through here like a thief in the night and took a lot of our people from here. And y'all around here pointing the finger and being ashamed of somebody who's beautiful on the inside and the outside that love herself and take care of herself. Y'all eat from people every day at fast food restaurant, at 5-star restaurants. Somebody behind there preparing your meal that's HIV positive. Clock that T. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. See what I'm saying, Julie? Somebody just lost somebody from lung cancer, breast cancer. Somebody don't smoke, and somebody trying to figure out, well, how they got lung cancer because they was around somebody that smoked and he was inhaling a whole bunch of stuff. That's why when y'all smoke, y'all shouldn't be smoking and them children in the car. Y'all should go outside. If if somebody rent you their house, you should not be smoking in nobody's house. Some of y'all smoke and you can smell it all on y'all clothes. If they tell y'all that cigarettes kill y'all ain't stopped smoking them yet. Y'all spend 10 from $10 to $20 on a pack of cigarettes every other day. Just do the math. I'm just saying. And y'all say y'all love yourself. You love yourself. How you love yourself when you killing yourself? Slowly. Secondhand smoke. Sure. I'm just saying. A lot of y'all got to do inventory. Thank you, Julie. I am very clean. I would never, never not be clean when I'm cooking. I would never try to hurt nobody. But y'all take chances every day. Y'all take chances, eat McDonald's, Burger King, Cane's, all them different fast food, Popeyes, every day when y'all go out to eat, y'all taking a chance. Every day. But I heard y'all say stuff about ain't nobody want no spicy balls and nobody want this from buying and all that. Or y'all could get them if she cooks. So y'all saying she could cook and give it to somebody. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop. Bonnie do not look like she's a nasty person when it come down to her house. I'm just saying on the outside looking in. But for us, her, nasty girl, like for us, sex and all that, she already tell y'all she nasty. She already told y'all she used to be nasty and she used to be with this one and that one. She transparent and she living her truth. One day she not gonna be the nasty girl that she said she was. Hey Terry, cousin. Maybe one day in life she gonna change her life. And who knows, she might have changed her life. But I don't know. I'm on the outside looking in. So to a lot of y'all women that's walking around here for HIV, girl, don't ever feel like it's the end of your life. Some of y'all be scared. Some of y'all scared to tell. Some of y'all got medicine. Y'all hide y'all medicine. Some of y'all medicine by y'all mama. Some of y'all medicine by y'all grandparents. Some of y'all medicine by your dad. Some of y'all just hide y'all medicine and y'all don't want nobody to know. But at the end of the day, I understand. I understand. But I'm not one of the ones that's gonna hide what's going on in my personal life when it comes down to that. I want young girls to know that you are not exempt from life. You're not exempt. I know a lot of y'all don't care, but this could be you. This could be any one of y'all. I didn't ask for this. I didn't go looking for this. It happened. And life be life. And yes, I do feel like if a lot of things wouldn't have happened in the beginning of my first marriage, I could see every day a lot of this stuff probably wouldn't have happened to me. But life be life, and you got to take the bitter with the sweet, and you got to look ahead and stop looking back. All I could do is go forward. Fuck what happened in the past. That's a testimony. That's my ex life. And my ex life, I talk about my ex life to make somebody else's life be an ex life, the shit that they done did in their ex life. Yes, we all do have a past. I will always keep God first in my life. I will always. And they got beautiful women. They got so many women. They got celebrity women. They got a lot of women. They got celebrity men. They got a lot of people that have the virus. And it is what it is. So to you, Queen that's on here, hey Pearl, hey Queen, I love you. Um, that's on here. Just know that good to see you too. I will be at the wedding on all 10. Congratulations. But to you on here, just know that God loves you. and I love you. As God said, love them anyway, so I love you. Put God first in your life and enjoy your life. Take your medicine and do what make you happy. Whatever make you happy, do it. Don't focus on the naysayers and how other people feel about you. Thank you, Queen. Don't focus on your family mistreating you, your mama, your daddy. Don't focus on how other people treat you. Focus on you and doing better in your life and doing what's best for you and your children. Focus on you. If you ain't start today. It's all about Jehovah and you. Even if you got a significant other and you got a husband and he ain't been acting right, pray for him. If he don't get his shit together, he gotta go and focus on you. And I'm not telling you what to do because I'm not here to break up nobody's marriage. But if he not right, draw closer to Jehovah, love yourself, and if it's meant for y'all to be together, y'all gonna be together. If not, somebody need to move around. Thank you, Queen. I'm just saying, I'm just a messenger. No, that's real. I'm just a messenger. Thank you for putting a smile on my face. But um, if I could just touch a lot of young women around the world, a lot of young men around the world. I don't like a lot of stuff that's going on right now in the world. And I talked about that yesterday with T.I. and 50 Cent. I don't like that, but I don't have no control over that. And I wish they just, get their differences and put them aside and just, come together for the next generation of black young men or any men. You know what I'm saying? We had enough of that. We had enough of segregation. We had enough of people fighting against us. We had enough of our ancestors fighting for civil rights and all that. And it should be enough of us fighting against one another. Why we just can't get along? Why? Why so many women jealous of other women? Why? You see a beautiful woman, you don't know her struggle. You don't know her mental capacity. You don't know how many times she done been abused mentally, disrespected. You don't know her struggle. And you around here being jealous and mad because she looked nice and she carry herself some type of way. I've been through so much in my life, and a lot of y'all is jealous of me. For what reason? Do y'all want my life? If y'all want my life, go through everything I've been through. Because when you get to the point to where your life is starting to be good, just know that behind every good life, it was a bad life. Behind every good life, it was a bad life. Nobody don't have a bad life without a good life. It be the bad life, and here come the good life. Or you share it, they got a share button. I think they have an arrow where you can share it. But on Facebook, they got a button where they can press share. They got an arrow. And on Instagram, they know how to share. But I think on YouTube, you got to be there subscribe, and you got to be there make sure you download the YouTube app, or it won't allow you to do certain things. You got to go to your Google account and make sure your Google account. And it's little things that you have to do. But if you're willing to listen to somebody or you like somebody, you're going to go over and beyond. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I love all y'all. And I just pray that the things that I be talking about, even though I wake up some days and I don't know exactly what I'm going to talk about, I thank God that y'all here listening. And every day is going to be something different. And I just chose today like the day to talk to the women, because us women, we shouldn't be envious and jealous of one another. We should be able to help one another when we're in need and not be selfish. Some of y'all are so self-centered. It's just selfish. I done helped a lot of people with no strings attached. And I couldn't even get them to say happy birthday. Just a happy birthday. And it's so sad. Even women all on TikTok. I go on TikTok. I be on every platform it is. Women that I don't know. And they be saying, do this for the women and all that. All that should be for likes and views. People be saying, oh, share this and share that. And after you didn't share it and you didn't follow them and all that kind of shit, you done did what they asked. You don't see them no more. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Thank you, Queen. Thank y'all for the shares and the likes. Hey, Queen. I love you. Miss Morton. You ain't talked to your good sister today? But anyway, y'all, I love y'all. I'm going to keep on doing what God allowed me to do. Right, walking my shoes. I'm going to keep on doing what God allowed me to do. I'm going to keep on living in my truth. But one day, y'all going to realize the things that I've been saying is true. I'm not trying to force nothing on y'all, but I'm just going to be real with y'all. If I never had Jehovah in my life, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could have did it. I don't think I would be this far in my life without him. Because that just like he got power, the enemy got power too. The enemy would come in your mind and make you think. Anytime the enemy, I be looking for stuff in my house, y'all. And ain't nobody been in my house. The enemy say somebody stole it. Now you know damn well nobody ain't been in here and stole nothing. But that's how powerful the enemy. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. You gotta know how to control your mind, your thoughts. Because if you weak, the enemy gonna get in your mind and make you believe that your significant other is cheating on you, gonna make you believe that somebody that you love is stealing from you. It's gonna make you believe that everybody around you wants something from you when it's not even like that. You and somebody could be getting along, and they got people that's preying on your downfall. They got people that's hating on your friendship, relationship. They got people that don't want to see y'all interact with each other. They don't want to see y'all happy with each other. So while they praying on a downfall, here come the enemy. Y'all done had a big old fuss about something so small and so little. It'd be something you'd be like, you know what? Now all of a sudden we laughing and he we laughing till your stomach hurt and all that, and here go the enemy. And if somebody is not strong enough to recognize the enemy, he gonna get the weakest link. He gonna get the weakest link. And a lot of y'all is not built like y'all portray to be. Everybody is not built tough. Some of y'all want to be tough, but y'all not. That's what I'm talking about, Queen. Girl, everybody not built tough, but you could get tough. I was once weak. Hey, Queen Elizabeth, I was once weak. And I'm going to say I was weak. We all done been weak for our significant other. We all done let shit get by. when we know we should have stopped the shit when we first saw it. So to you on here saying, well, I ain't never had no man to do me this. I ain't never had no woman to do me. I ain't never allowed that. Okay, maybe you ain't never had that to happen to you, but you done had some other shit to happen. Thank you for the show. We all go through different things in different times. My testimony is my testimony, and what's your testimony? Some of y'all scared. Thank you, Queen. Always engaged. Some of y'all scared of life. Life be life, and some of y'all scared. When y'all look in the mirror, y'all see we all getting old. I'm 59, and I'm like, well, goddamn. But life be life, and by me being 59, I gotta prepare myself for life. I gotta prepare myself for whenever, however, how long I'm gonna be here. None of us know how long we gonna live. So you gotta dot your I's and cross your T's. I want to be here long enough to see my grandchildren graduate from college. I want to be here to enjoy the rest of my life. And God allowed me to be here with a bullet in my chest, come out of a coma. And He left me here to tell y'all that's listening my testimony. So you can be strong like me, Miss Ann, to some of y'all. Not the lady in the wheelchair. I am Miss Ann. So when I come on my platform, thank you, Queen, and share my life story with a lot of y'all, I'm the messenger. So when y'all deny me from sharing my life story, y'all deny the man upstairs. Only part I do is when I cuss. But He don't judge me. He loved me in spite of my imperfection. He said, my mercy and my grace are sufficient enough for you. So to y'all holier than thou, I don't want to hear all that she be cussing. Okay, girl, and what you be doing? He still love me. So if you on here, He said, you know how you become saved? When you acknowledge Jehovah for who He is. Some people that don't know no better, they think going to church make you saved. That's not how you get saved. How you get saved is acknowledging Him for who He is. And I acknowledge Him for who He is. He the Alpha and Omega. And for y'all who don't know Him, I'm going to give y'all this. He is most definitely real. His spirit is real. And everything He said in His word is real. He said, I will never leave you nor to forsake you. And I raised my right hand. He never left me and never forsaken me. And just because I'm close to Him and I love Him, don't mean that the enemy don't try to attack me. But I ain't gonna lie and tell y'all, He is so awesome. When I bust my tire, I had to bust my tire. My tire wasn't dry, right? Come to find out. I know I dodged the bump in New Orleans and hit a bump in New Orleans. My tire warning light came on. And I thought it just was a glitch because my tire warning light came on before. And they say your tire warning light comes on when the weather change. When I got on the bridge, in the middle of the bridge, I heard something go on. And my car broke down. Not really, literally broke down. One side got lower than the other in the front. And I said, I know you lying. I just kept saying, Lord, I know you're lying. I know you lying. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I took it like a champ. I drove until it was 3 exits before I would have been off the bridge. But I wasn't taking no chances. So I got off. I got in the middle of the bridge, the crossway. The bridge is 23 miles long. I got in the middle at the 20, and I stood in the crossway at the 20. And I called Mercedes, and they came and picked me up in my car. And I didn't know anything about Mercedes, didn't have a spare tire. The new cars don't come with a spare tire. They have runner flat tires. I just found that out. So a lot of y'all, if y'all want these luxury cars, instead of us buying the cars and not knowing about the cars, we need to look into the cars. Us women, we don't ask questions about certain things, and that should have been one of the top questions. Do we have a spare tire in the back? I'm somebody that likes to travel, likes to go out of town, and that should have been one of my top questions when I was looking at the car instead of looking at how beautiful it was. I should have popped the trunk and made sure it had a spare tire in it, and I would have found out that the car don't come with a spare tire. I'm just saying. Mm. So we got to start doing our homework. Like a lot of y'all hear me talking. I love you too, Linda. But y'all, some of y'all not listening. If y'all just listen, listen, Linda, listen. Do y'all understand the words that's coming out of my mouth? That man is an awesome, mighty God. He will never leave none of y'all nor the forsaken y'all. Y'all ain't got to take my word. Just try. And I promise you, you ain't gonna never fall short. When you draw closer to him, the enemy gonna come from every which way. But you gotta stand on all 10 and know that his word will never come back void. I stand on his word even when I'm going through. I am more humble than I ever been. I am so proud of myself. So when stuff happens, I be like, you know what, Lord? It's okay. When he chastised me and he tell me things, remember that one time when he tell you, don't go this way or don't do this, or if you're a gambler, he'll tell you, bet on this, and you don't follow your intuition or your first mind. That's what he do to me. He tell me stuff, and I listen now. Because one time I didn't listen, and I almost lost my life. A man grabbed me, choked me, and was about to unalive me and had me beg for my life because I didn't listen. Now, when I hear that little verse, I listen. That part. And you're right about that. The enemy not gonna mess with his own. The enemy gonna always come after the children of Jehovah. I want to go to Chicago and see my family. I got family in Chicago. I got aunties and uncles that I never saw a day in my life. And I want to go and see my family. My daddy, sisters, and brothers. My grandfather came down here to visit me and his nieces. And this the last place he came to before he passed away. And I never got an opportunity to see all my daddy brothers and sisters that live in Chicago. And I need to make my way. And I'm gonna make my way. Even though my uncle say it's too dangerous up there. But it's dangerous everywhere. If you believe and trust in God, just know that He gonna protect us no matter where we at. I'm just saying. We go places where people and be in crowds with people with all different type of spirits. And you got to know that you are covered no matter who you're around. Right. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. I love y'all. Tomorrow is Friday. And y'all be blessed. And I thank y'all for the likes matching 2020. Y'all know I know when I get off the live, y'all know it tells me how many people been on here on all my platforms. Even the people that's in the back. I know y'all come and watch me from time to time. Um, Thank y'all for supporting me. Thank y'all for being on my live. Thank y'all, queens and kings. And I promise y'all, I will never let y'all down. In spite of whatever I go through in my life, I will always make sure I do God's will. I'm going to continue to pray for y'all, and y'all continue to pray for me. I love all y'all, and just trying for y'all self. Y'all ain't even got to take my word. Just trying for y'all self. Y'all be blessed. Angie, Linda, Wanda, Cheryl, Pam, Julia, Angie, Dexter, Tanya. Hey sis, I love you. Um, I'll see y'all tomorrow. You have a blessed day, Miss J. I love y'all. Y'all keep y'all head up. Don't let nobody steal y'all joy. If y'all see the enemy trying to attack y'all, pray about it. Because Jehovah do change things. So God is worthy to be praised. I love y'all, kings and queens. Y'all be blessed. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey, in real life, y'all be blessed. I'll see y'all all tomorrow. Thank y'all for y'all love and support. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all be blessed. Y'all know I love y'all, right? There's so many people be on here, y'all. Y'all wouldn't believe it. Y'all be blessed. See y'all tomorrow.